Hi, I'm Andrew Berman with the Mortgage News Network. We're here in Hilton Head, South Carolina at NAMB East. Joining me is Rey Maninang from Carrington Mortgage Services. Ray, thank you for sitting with us.
Thank you for having me.
So, Ray, listen, I want to talk to you. We're in a beautiful place. We're in, Hilton Head, South Carolina, NAMB East. First time doing it here. How's the conference going for you? And how do you like Hilton Head?
Beautiful place. It's my first time here, and I've heard stories about how great it is, and it's great to experience it myself.
Yep, I couldn't agree with you anymore. So let me ask you. We're going into a purchase market. Obviously, the refis may or may not dry up, but it's a purchase market coming up right now. Give us two things that a mortgage originator could start doing today to start building up their purchase pipeline.
Yeah, I think the first thing is to go out there and make sure you have realtor relationships, because that's going to be the primary driver of the business today, as you mentioned, is purchases. The second part is to make sure they're partnered with a lender that's focused on turn times, right. Not just on underwriting turn times, but all the way to fruition, right, from account management to funding, et cetera, et cetera. So those two components, I think, are essential to survive in the coming market trend.
Yep, I agree. I agree 100%. So, Ray, let's talk about technology and the impact on the independent mortgage originator. So, there's a lot of talk after the last Super Bowl about the app replacing an originator. Do you feel that we'll ever be at a point where an app will replace the independent originator?
I think the app is good for getting folks intrigued with your company and getting them to possibly submit a loan. However, when it comes to doing the actual transaction, I don't think that technology will ever replace an individual. And the reason being is that the transaction as we know it is very complicated. People need to be walked through it. It's one of the single most important or largest transaction that consumers will have in their lifetime. So to use an app or something that's more automated to walk you through a $100,000 transaction, in my opinion, is not feasible.
I'm with you on that 100%. Yeah. All right. Well, Ray, thank you for taking the time out of your day. And I'm Andrew Berman with the Mortgage News Network. Thank you for watching.
This is Mortgage News Network.